Hello, everybody. Welcome on back to Cougars Baseball here on youtube.com/Shawnosaurus where every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday you can catch a new game of Mariners Baseball inside MVP 06 NCAA Baseball at 6 p.m. Pacific time on those days. We are 3-3 coming off a sweep at the hands of the Utah Utes where we lost 11-0. We have to be much better about being disciplined at the plate. We don't have a lot of power. We have some decent speed, so I'm going to need to make sure the lineup's probably going to be pretty similar every single time. Try to get speedy runners on base and try to clean up with a couple of power spots. But we're facing our toughest test yet with the Texas A&M Aggies. Is that their nickname? I forget. They are 2-4. They have a national rank of 79, and we struggled with a national rank of 109 and a national rank of 100. The only team that we played pretty well against was slightly below us, and even the first game was a little wonky. But we're 3-3, feeling okay. It's going to be a long rebuild if we're going to, push this for multiple seasons or whatever. But it's going to take some time. I got to actually probably look into the recruiting and start making some moves. I mentioned it in a previous video, but I had looked at the recruiting board, and not a single player was interested in coming to Washington State. So we'll see how this works out. Let's begin our game against the Texas A&M Aggies. I don't know what's happening. Play coach. All right. We're gonna have our second strongest rated pitcher. Pretty good speed at the top of the lineup. I want to get more speed here. Power 80. We'll put him in the 4 spot. 67. Power. 38 power. 86 speed. Okay. But what's his... What do we got? 43 power, 52 contact, 86 speed, 80 power, or 86, 80, 74. And then we'll take this 74 and we'll put it at the bottom of the lineup for when it loops around. I think that'll be all right. Maurice on the mound. He has no... Whoa, my goodness. What is happening? 108 ERA? What? 2-0 record, no ERA for Murray, our pitcher, as we'll use our road jerseys. We're going to Forest Park for game number 7 here. Scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Well, that's not the camera I wanted to go to. This is the one I wanted to go to for the thumbnail. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie daisy.
The Cougars are...
Oh, they were gonna talk some more.
Everybody, this is Mike Patrick. With me, my esteemed colleague Kyle Peterson. How about a little MVP 06 NCAA baseball?
Hello, everybody. It's a great day for baseball.
The senior is going to be starting.
4-seam changeup, slider, 2-seam,
a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seamer.
The center fielder, number 2.
It's a good kind of matchup situation. And that's a changeup on the outside. Okay. We're underway here in College Station.
Strike one.
Ooh, really? All right. I don't know if I agree with that, but okay.
Just caught the corner. Off-speed pitch, struck him out.
Damn.
Swung on a miss for strike 3.
Back-to-back fastballs and then a changeup.
Let's see how the home team's defense lines up. The Aggies have a solid.
We haven't been below 500 all season.
It's an outfield that's solid.
I know it's early.
You can't count on them to win you that many games, but they won't lose you many either.
So 91, and he dropped that
Fastball
changeup all the way to
leans
72.
corner.
My goodness.
Quickly falls
Way
behind,
too
0
behind.
2.
Goodness gracious.
Changeup. Got him.
Swung on and missed for strike 3.
It's a 20-mile-an-hour
great
difference.
pitcher's pitch.
It is a
Number 30.
20-mile-an-hour difference.
Number 4 is digging in.
Genereux.
0 1.
I still can't believe the strike call we got against our first batter.
Swing and a miss. That one's off the fists and fouled out of play. 0 2. The side is
Fuck.
retired.
Got him swinging on a
Oh,
two-seamer.
we are in trouble. I believe all 3 of those were strikeouts.
That pitch made it tough to make contact.
The fastballs, they
The
aren't.
sophomore is starting today.
It's weird. The fastballs feel faster than some of the like highest speeds that we saw in MVP or in MLB The Show.
The home team offense
Like I
is set up.
don't
Number 28 is
understand.
catching today. He'll be batting fifth
Now,
in the
I'm
lineup.
so far behind so consistently. Interesting infield here in this park.
Number 45 is at the top of the order, hitting .348 with 2 home runs and 2 runs.
Not the start we're
batted
looking
in.
for pitching wise.
Hits a shallow center. He's on with a single.
That dude has a 108 ERA. I don't know
The
what.
Cougars have a solid
What?
set of outfielders.
You know, it's an outfield that's solid all around. You can't count on them to win you that many games, but they won't lose you many either.
Number 24 is up next. Fouled outside first. 0 and 2. No balls, 2 strikes. And a fastball
There we
right in
go.
there for a called strike 3.
It's a nice little fastball and
in
dotted
there for
well.
Strike 3. There's 1 away.
Number 9 is digging in.
I have a shot at a double play, but I don't think I've quite figured that one out yet.
Foul tipped.
Just as far as the timing, trying to get it to go from first or from second to first. Speed threat on first base.
Hits a shallow left. He's on with a single.
Next up,
That actually felt like a pretty good pitch.
Morrison.
And 2 gone. The second.
Nice catch by the pitcher.
Number 28 is up next.
Gives us a what feels like a pretty okay opportunity to try and get out of this inning.
Swung on and missed the breaking ball at the knees. There's a grounder to the left side toward the hole, and the inning is over.
Okay.
Great play by the defense to get yourself out of a hole.
Not a great throw, but the first baseman has been pretty solid.
Texas
And the
A&M
throw
strands
thankfully
2,
pulled him
and
toward
we'll
the
go to
runner
top
rather
of the
than
second.
up
It's
or
still scoreless.
toward the outfield. So, all right, we're okay.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13.
Fastball for a called strike. Oh and 2.
Just way too late. 89 miles an hour, and
1 gone here in the inning.
He reared back and threw it right by him. That's huge.
how does he have a
Get the first out of
108
the inning.
ERA? What the hell happened in that game?
Stepping in, the designated hitter, number 19.
He got there in time.
Oh,
Number 4.
damn it. Thought that was going to maybe get through the gap there, put something on.
Swung through.
That changeup at
changeup
72
at
is
the knees.
disgusting. Disgusting. I hate it.
Fastball inside.
Good take inside.
There's a fastball. Swing and a miss.
Way too late. It was in the glove before I even got the bat around.
That retires.
I can't
side,
figure
and
it
they
out.
go
Oh
1,
my
2,
God.
3.
Swung on and missed for strike 3. A great pitcher's pitch.
After 1.5, it's scoreless.
Next up,
Number 4 is up next. There's a fly ball. 1 away in the inning.
stepping in.
Number 31 is digging in. That one's foul tipped.
The pitching timing definitely more consistent and a lot quicker getting into the consistency. That's good.
Ground ball to the right side. And the out.
At the plate, the second baseman.
I'm not pushing it super far into the red zone because it's already a little
On the
tricky.
ground to the second baseman. Over to first. The side is retired in order with 2 innings played.
Like it's already a very
still
small
scoreless.
window to hit. It's okay to take a little bit of like a mile or two off
Number 3 is up next.
if it means that we're gonna
Right fielder. Number
throw it better. Okay, much better inning defensively.
0-1.
That's a pitch I just gotta let go. Let go. Let go. Fouled off the foot.
He's out.
I
Changeup
I
swung
know
on a
what
miss
it's.
for
I know what
strike
it's
3.
doing, and I just can't.
at the
I.
plate,
Oh.
the shortstop.
What? Hold on. Box score. Jesus Christ. 6 strikeouts already.
Nobody on base and 1 gone. Missed outside with a fastball. Swing and a miss.
That's out of the zone. That's got it. You got to just let that go, Sean. Still, I'm guessing super early on it.
That one's a little high.
I thought I actually hit X, but
2.
probably not that big of a deal.
Strike 3 with a knee-high changeup.
Cheese
swung on and
and
missed.
crackers.
The left fielder. Number 35.
2 gone. And a big breaking ball that misses inside.
God, he has
1 and
fastballs that are
0.
like 88 to 92, and then 10 mile an hour drops between the slider and the changeup.
Fastball in there at the letters. Swing and a miss on
Stop
the
swinging at
changeup.
that.
Fouled away.
Still early, but got a piece of it. That's
Missed
outside.
outside with a fastball. Struck him out with a heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for strike 3.
18 mile an hour
That's
difference.
all for this inning.
In the middle of the third.
Honestly, my timing is probably right on the slider that he's throwing.
Number 9 man leading
Too early
off
on
and
the
back to
slowest, too
top
late
of
on the
order.
fastest.
Number 12 is up next. Ground ball to right. on to first. That's
Like, I am
in
seeing
time
what
for
he's
the
doing.
out.
I'm understanding, like,
Number
green is
45
changeup,
at the top of the order,
red is
hitting
slider,
75 with 2 home
nothing
runs
is the
and 2
fastball.
runs batted in.
and I just the timing I can't figure out. It's actually, honestly, incredibly frustrating.
Foul tip.
A little late, over pitched on that one. Just a little too much thought going into that timing.
Hit on a line.
Maybe a little too little thought going in on that one, huh?
The junior is on with a single.
We're
His
okay.
first
We're okay.
of the game. The
He has
freshman
90.
is
Their
at bat.
leadoff batter, I don't know. I guess they're probably on their second go around. Their leadoff batter is really fast and has like 94 power. He's very good, unless I misread that. Haven't had a problem coughing until now, obviously.
Quickly in a
Beautifully
hole, 0-2.
dotted pitch right there.
This one's popped into foul territory. High fly ball to right field. The fielder is able to come in under it. Makes the grab for out number 2. Number 9 is digging in.
I like the big safe.
Breaking ball at the knees paints the outside corner for a strike. There's a ground ball to the second baseman. Over to first. That's the end of the inning.
Okay.
Texas
All right.
A&M leaves a man on first and will go to the top of the 4th. It's still scoreless.
Next up.
Okay, so we hit the top of the lineup here. I think we have 8
Takes that
strikeouts
one
through the first
outside.
go around. Yuck. We can do something here.
Swung through a change in on the hands.
That is a
Ball catches
huge
strikes on
slider.
knees.
Oh my goodness. I didn't think it was going to get back.
Makes the catch for the first out.
No, I mean, it wasn't a strikeout. Some level of contact on the... That's a bad
That
swing.
one's fouled away. Makes the catch in foul territory.
The third
Maybe not as on the slider as I would have thought I would be. Definitely a late swing there.
Slider is low.
Oh, thank God.
Breaking pitch.
Oh, God. Oh,
High
my
fastball,
God.
couldn't catch up with it.
Yeah, thanks for showing that. Hey, I think I was late.
Swung through a heater at the knees. Strike 3.
Called strike 3 on a great pitch. When the umps
a
expand
good
in the
pitch.
zone, you have to take advantage of it on the mound.
After 3.5, it's scoreless.
stepping in, the right fielder, Morrison.
This one's fouled out of play. And he hits this one to straightaway right and the
There
out.
we go. Nice catch. 2 away. Defensively playing pretty all right here. Giving up some hits, getting out of some jams, mixing up the pitches a little bit better.
Grounder to right. 2 gone.
where you kind of look at it and you go, okay, we're getting that
Number
timing
4 is
down.
digging in.
Just in general, it helps with the entire pitching repertoire.
Fouls it off. And makes the catch and foul
And we're through 4.
ground. With 4
Now, if we could do anything offensively, that'd be a huge win.
Now batting, the catcher, Chandler.
Breaking ball catches the strike zone at the knees.
Honestly, he doesn't even need to throw that pitch.
Quickly falls behind 0-2.
It's 2 really nice locations.
1 gone.
And he got me with a choke.
He reared back and threw it right by him. That's huge to get the first out of the inning.
At the plate,
Number 19 is up next.
number 19.
Nobody on base and 1 gone. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the letters.
Is that too late again? Yeah, way too late. God.
Quickly in a hole 0-2.
I don't know why the fastballs are just so hard to see. I don't understand.
2 down.
He got me with a slider way outside. Holy shit. Oh
Breaking
my
ball
fucking
swung on and
God.
missed for strike 3. That is a tough pitch to lay off.
I was looking to change up the whole way.
Stepping in, the first baseman, number 44.
Fastball on the corner for a strike. Fastball outside. Ground ball to the second baseman. Throw to first. After tires decide, they go quietly 1, 2, 3. In the middle of the 5th, it's scoreless.
Now at the plate, the left fielder, number 31.
Takes one for a called strike.
Hey.
Slices foul. Look out, a line shot. Number 31 is on, and there's nobody out.
Well, that's weird. It gave me the, maybe I needed to hit up like on the right stick for a dive or jump or something.
The batter squares to sacrifice. He drops down a bunt. Throw to first. Not in time. He beats it out for an infield single.
Ground ball to the infield, but great speed.
It was a lot of confusion by me.
And there's nobody out. Number 12 is 0 for 1 today. Batter is looking to sacrifice here. Fouled out of play. Number 45 is on deck. It's a high fastball. He lays down the bunt. Barehanded pickup.
What? I was, oh man.
The junior has another base hit.
So it's all coming undone here, huh? All coming apart. I just don't understand how to handle bunts.
And hits this one to straightaway center field. He should be able to get to this. Makes the catch for the first out. And they score the first run of the game.
It's a great approach at the plate. You're just trying to get something. You can get airborne into the outfield, run scores easily from third. Great base running to move from second to third as well.
the
A run comes in.
the
It's
like
1-0. Number
the
24
hitbox
is
for where the
batting
player
second,
picks
hitting
up the ball
250 with
is
one
very
ball
confusing.
and
I was
5 RBIs.
just trying to preload the throw, and that's the thing I think about this game that's so weird is
force out at second. That play is scored a field choice. Number 9.
that was a disaster. What a disastrous inning. And that's the thing, is the game is just like, it's a little clunky, where, granted, you know, I'm playing a game from like nearly 20 years in the future or whatever, but like being able to preload the throw is such a big deal to be able to have, because like you have to wait until your player gets it, then wait for it to realize that you're trying to do something with the ball, then wait for the thing to fill up before you throw it. It's a far longer process.
The bats are coming alive. They now lead this game.
Number 3 is 0 for 1 today.
And you're talking about a person who, like, the bunting, I'm glad that this hasn't changed in nearly 20 years, but I still don't know. I don't always know who the player is going to be that needs to, like, get the ball. Ugh.
Did he go around?
No.
That's not a swing. He checked it in time.
Strike.
Fastball is in there for a called strike.
There we go. There's a hit. Finally get something. Break up the no-hitter.
He's on with a single.
I think perfect game was on the line as well, or in play at least.
Try to get out of the way.
Now batting.
Number 16 is up next.
Number 16.
God damn it. That slider has been so effective today. So effective. Let's go pitching defense. Let's warm up. Not a starting pitcher.
Strike 2.
Quickly falls behind 0-2.
Not 100% sure what the speed is that we're working with on the bases.
He's on with a single.
Bit of a mistake pitch there, if you ask me. Left that a little too much plate for him.
Stepping in.
What kind of speed do we have? 57, 64, yeah. That checks out.
First and second with nobody out.
That's fine. That one go.
Fastball over the outside edge.
Bug, get out of here. You're still alive. Not anymore.
Whiffed on that fastball. Popped up. The batter is out on the infield fly. Warming up in the bullpen, a pair of right-handed relievers. Number 2 is digging in.
The center fielder. Number 2.
Hey, let's go. We got one down.
1 out with runners now at first and second. Letter high fastball in there for a strike.
Ooh, I got a little excited when I saw that.
Injury on the mound, and we'll have a new pitcher.
Texas A&M is making a substitution. Number 38 is going to come in and play for the injured pitcher.
What the hell?
0-2. He's out of there.
Fuck me.
He threw him a breaking ball when he was looking fastball. Strike 3.
Next up, the second baseman. Number 8.
It's too late. Ball.
Checked his swing on a pitch that was really close. Look out, a line shot. He dives and caught it. Boy, that Rawlings
Wait,
whip, Jim,
what?
deserves another look. Washington State leaves a man.
I mean,
on
we show a
second.
little
We'll go to the
something,
bottom
couple
half.
of hits
It's
there.
2-0.
Even a piece of contact against a new pitcher.
Number 16 is up next.
The right fielder, Morrison.
A ground ball headed for the hole.
Should have pulled him.
The senior is on, and there's nobody out.
Yeah, there was no reason to leave him in.
The Cougars are making a substitution. Hicks is going to come in as a reliever.
As a reliever at this spot of the ball game, all you're trying to do is.
I guess you get a second to look at what they're.
Michael Law.
There's a fastball.
Congratulations
Swing and a
on being
miss.
named This week's junior MVP.
So with the way this game works and it costing stamina to leave pitchers up in the mound or up in the bullpen, we'll probably want to warm people up in the batting half and then bring them in the defensive half. Maybe.
That foul caught the catcher. He's out.
Swung on a miss for strike 3. That's the way you want to start the inning.
Stepping in, the third baseman, number 4.
Swung through the change, down and away. Hit to shallow right. He'll throw to second. The sophomore is on with a 1-out single. The sophomore is on with a 1-out single.
Next up, the left fielder, number 30.
Hey, let's turn there. Hey, outfield, we gotta go 2 on a hit.
Whiffed on the change, down and away. Checked his swing, took the called strike. 0-2.
Good position to be in here.
Hit to the left side. That's in time for the out. That one will go down as the fielder's choice.
I don't understand. The second baseman is so far away when I get the ball there. And I don't understand why. It probably has to do with like the player ratings aren't that great as far as like reaction.
Breaking ball right at the knees for a strike.
But it makes the double play, which already feels like it's difficult. It makes it even more difficult.
This inning is over. Texas A&M leaves runners on the corners with 3 innings remaining.
You can give up a couple of hits,
2-0.
but that's all right.
Genero is digging in.
The third baseman, number 4.
Pulls the bat back and takes a called strike.
It's a little late on that one, huh?
Strike 2.
Pulls the bat back and takes a called strike. Genero is
Ooh,
now 0 for 3. It's a
79 on the
Back
curveball.
and threw it right by him. That's huge to get the first out of the
Late on everything.
Stepping in, the catcher, number 13.
Strike.
Takes a fastball for a called strike. Grounded to the right side. Great diving stop. Number 19 is up next.
Number 19.
Strike one.
There's a fastball on the knees at the corner.
Oh, shoot. Did not put a new pitcher up.
Quickly falls behind 0-2.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse for why I'm swinging to that fucking shit. 13 strikeouts in this game.
Fouls this one out of play. He's out of there.
I hit X, but it
Throws him
didn't
with the
register.
curveball, strike three. That's the way you want to end the inning.
Holy shit.
In the middle of the 7th, it's 2-0.
At the plate, first baseman, number 12.
Grounded to second. Over to first. One gone.
Nice play. Second baseman incredibly delayed getting to his
45
base.
is at the top of the order, hitting 400 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs.
A little early on
fouled
these. I
away.
think there's a slight difference in the timing when there are
Makes the
runners
catch in
on.
Foul territory.
Now batting,
Number 24 is digging in.
number 20.
Toward left. He comes up with it on to first in time to retire the hitter. After 7,
There you go.
it's 2-0.
Really, really good inning there. It's like they're trying to speed run so they can be done.
Number 44 is up next.
The first baseman, number 44.
Strike one.
Pulls the bat back and takes a called strike.
Ball.
Fastball misses. One and two. And the
Oh,
out.
that's a...
Swung on a miss for strike three. That's the way you want to start the inning.
Next up, the right fielder, number 3.
It's one out in the 8th.
Ball.
Fastball tails outside for a ball.
Ball.
Just missed with a fastball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Ball.
Laid off a pitch on the outside.
Strike one.
It's 3-1.
As a dead center fastball.
There's a grounder to the right side. The toss to the pitcher covering.
Stepping in, the shortstop, number 16.
Let's go, boys. 2 down. 2 away now. Strike one.
No, no, no,
Pulls the
no.
bat back and takes a called strike. Popped up.
Ooh.
In the middle of the 8th, it's 2-0.
We acquired 2 hits and didn't do anything with it, so. And those were, I believe, 2 hits with nobody
Number 9
out.
is up next. Tries a breaking ball outside. Swung
That's
through
not
a
what I wanted.
change in on the hands. Hit out to right. 1 out. Action in the bullpen as they'll get a right-hander warmed up.
Defensively, though, been pretty solid.
Morrison is the number 4
Pretty solid.
batter,
That's
hitting
the win that we can take away from
.333
this
with
game
no
is
home
the
runs and one
solid defense.
RBI.
Obviously, got to figure out
Fouls this out of play.
I need to figure out the double play situation, and I need to figure out the bunting because that's going to probably be a very important piece of the puzzle as we continue to work through this season.
Did he check his swing? Nope. That's not a swing. He checked it in time. This one's popped into foul territory and makes the catch in foul ground.
Now at the plate,
Foul off the left side. Oh, and 2.
There we go. There we go. That's a nice little pitch right there.
Ground ball to the left side. Fly ball to right. It's in foul territory. Makes the catch in foul territory.
Okay.
With 8 innings played, it's 2-0.
All right, they're going to bring in a new guy here. See if we can get a read on his
Aggies
pitches.
are making
Nope,
a
just kidding.
substitution.
All
Number
right.
46 is going to come in and try to close this one out.
Closer into the ball game. It's a great call by the head
Ah,
coach. All you need are 3 outs
that
for a win.
sucks. It's just like
Oh,
the
what a great
substitutions
play.
that.
stepping in, the center fielder, number 2.
Ooh.
Breaking ball misses. One and one. Hit toward
Nope.
third.
Under it.
Makes the catch.
At the plate,
And now the number 2 batter. Here's the second baseman. Number 8 hitting .231 with no home runs and no runs batted in.
Oh, that's a bad swing. That's a bad swing.
Swing
That's a worse
and a
swing.
miss. And that does it for the ball game. The final
Well,
score.
I guess a fitting
the
end with a
Texas A&M
strikeout.
Aggies 2, the
I
Washington
mean,
State
that is a
Cougars 0.
brutal,
With today's win,
brutally
the
inept
Aggies are
offense right there. That is
3-4
just
this season.
terrible.
Really was a low-scoring ball game, and a game where pitching and defense played such
There
an
are,
important role
there are.
throughout.
I am
The
running
offense
out of
just wasn't
adjectives
there
to
tonight,
describe
but
how
impressive
bad this
up loud
offense is
and in the
and how
field.
bad I am at
This
it.
is Mike Patrick
Defensively,
along
though,
with Kyle
that's what we're
Peterson.
looking for. That
Thanks
is
for
a
joining
really good
us
way.
for MVP
Obviously, a
06
bit of a disaster when they
NCAA
scored the couple of
baseball.
runs. Probably
Thanks
should have
for
had at
playing.
least
Have a good
one
day.
out. May have changed the complexion a little bit of that inning. Maybe it's just a 1-run game instead of a 2-run game. But even a 1-run game still feels like it's a pretty safe bet for the Aggies to win with how bad the offense has been. Murray actually pitched pretty well. The bunting, it was a problem in the Mariners franchise as well, just because it's really difficult to tell who the game is going to give you. Is it going to be, for some reason, the first baseman? Is it going to be the third baseman? Is it going to be the pitcher? Is it going to be the catcher? Which direction am I going in? And then the game just feels kind of clunky, and it's like 3 very clear set process. With the catcher, when I dove, I was trying to throw it to first base because I thought I was in the area to get him to get the ball in his hand to get it over to first. Instead, he just dove. But, you know, hey, that's how it goes. This was our toughest team that we faced so far, and you can see why. I can't believe that guy had such a bad ERA. Everybody struck out at least once in our lineup, and in most struck out 2 or more times. We struck out 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12. 13, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 16 times is how many times we struck out. I just was not seeing it very well. I was not able to slow down for that changeup at 72 miles an hour and put absolutely nothing on any of the fastballs. So, and that's what we're dealing with. We don't have great players. That's how it's going to go for most of it, I guess. But defensively, at least giving ourselves an opportunity. Just got to be better. We had 2 on with I don't think anybody out, and then just couldn't do anything with it, which is a pretty consistent thing that we saw in the Mariners franchise as well. In some of these lower scoring games, the deeper we get into it, the more frustrating it becomes. The more aggressive I get at the plate, and just, I don't know, that lack of information I think is really giving me some trouble. Murray drops to 2-1 on the season. He gave up 7 hits, 1 strikeout. He only gave up 2 earned, didn't walk anybody, so a pretty good line from him. Gamal on the other side, 2 hits. He struck out 11 and zeros the rest of the way down. So we'll fall below 500 for the first time this season, 3-4. That's about what I expect. We had our best games against our worst opponents. We'll have an opportunity to try and figure it out tomorrow, if we can. But otherwise, it's going to be probably going to be a long season. If you'd like to join me on the season, we'll be back Tuesday with this. Tuesday, Thursday, and every Sunday here on the channel. 6 p.m. Pacific time is when those videos post, so watch them if you want. And this will be going through, I believe it's like March 21st or something like that. Hopefully we'll line up pretty nicely with the new MLB The Show game coming out. This was a way I thought it would be kind of fun to have some baseball content that's a little different. On the channel throughout the winter. We'll have another week of NBA 2K24 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Nothing extra on Saturday. So if any of that sounds interesting, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. 6 a.m. is when like kind of general gameplay stuff goes up. Like Dredge went up this morning, playing that DLC, and then stuff in the evenings throughout Sunday through Friday. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow to face Texas A&M yet again. Good sports. Go Cougars. Thanks again for watching.